Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and welcome to the virtual fitness experience. I'm your host, Delayna Watkins with the MenoFit 360, and I am so excited to bring you Miss Marvett Nelson. Look at her over there looking all pretty. She is with Jamaican Me Fit, okay? Jamaican Me Fit. Okay, so that Jamaican part, you know that comes from right. What
I'm
does
from
that mean?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I'm
So
done.
we are so excited for tonight's collaboration. Okay. This really started from two women really wanting to bring together some fitness that was less intimidating, did not require a gym, especially for women over 40, entering into menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause, somewhere along that trajectory. We just want you to come into the room, know that you are in capable hands, and get your fitness on. Doesn't
Yes.
that sound fun? So that's what we're going to do for about the next 30 minutes or so. I want you to just kind of come into yourself, relax, not feel like this is intimidating at all. The only thing it requires, and really it's not a requirement, it's just a suggestion, is to have a mat or if not just a safe space. And Marvette will go over that a little bit more. But if you want to kind of gather that as we're talking, if you have a mat, some water, some light weights, and a towel if you think you're going to sweat. Okay. So
Gonna
those are the only, Marvette, you going to make them sweat?
You're gonna sweat.
You going to sweat? Okay.
I'm
Marvette
gonna make
said you're
you
going to sweat.
sweat.
Marvette said you're gonna sweat, so I think you better go ahead on and grab grab that towel. All right. So the MenoFit 360, I'm sure you guys, most of you that follow me are aware of it, and it is really a birth out of just that MenoFit. And trying to get women that are somewhere along that trajectory of menopause into a fitness posture. And the her method is hormones, exercise, and response. So you're going to see tonight with some of the movements that Marvette's going to do with you, it will elicit certain hormones, certain responses that we want to feel physically, okay, that is happening, which is why movement is such a major part of where what we need to focus on during this time. So I am going to stop talking because Marvette's like, come on, girl, my heart rate needs to raise. We need to get it going. I'm going to stop talking and turn it over to Marvette.
Thank you so much, Delayna. Listen, I met this woman and I was like, I got to collaborate with her, and it has been great. So, like I said, my name is Marvin. I help women to reclaim their health. You know, women, like you said, over 40, because we're going through a lot as women right now. So you need Delayna in your life, and you need to work out. And so, I just want to go over some safety tips before we get started. Listen to your body. You know what your body can do. You can take a break at any time. So
Mm-hmm.
please listen to your body, and go at your own pace. Use support. If you need a chair or the wall, you can use support for balance. Focus on form. It's not about speed. Just focus on your form. And you know, as we're going through it, I'll let you know what you need to do. Move with control. Avoid fast, jerky movements. So because you're not trying to hurt yourself here. We're trying to do these workout, and not hurt yourself. Make sure with, when we're doing the squats, your knees are not over your toes, because you can hurt your knees. You can sprain your knees. And breathe. Inhale and
Yes.
exhale. And I'll also go through that with you. Do not hold your breath, and stay hydrated. Like I said, anytime you need a break, you just do that. Anytime you need to stop and drink some water, just do that. Okay. With that. And
Yeah.
another thing, for the whole workout, you're keeping your belly button to your spine.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of like someone punching you in your belly, and you're engaging your core for that. So we have to keep that the whole time we're working out. Okay. With that being said, let's get started. So we have a warm up. We have 3 circuit, then we have a floor belly burnout, and then we will cool down. All right. So
All
you
right. I'm excited. I didn't do any belly work today either, so I need this. I didn't do no belly work in the gym today.
okay. Okay. All right. Let's
So
get
that'll be
started.
good.
Let's get started.
All
All right.
right.
So we're gonna start up with the warm up. Hopefully everybody can see me. Let me put this down a little bit. There we go. All right, ready? So we're gonna warm up for 5 minutes. We have march in place, shoulder rolls, a gentle torso twist, hip circles, and then side step. So I'm gonna have my phone in my hand because I want to make sure I'm going. Let me push this down a little bit more so you can see my whole body here.
Yep. We can see you real good. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's march in place for 1 minute. We'll put time on the clock here. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys for hitting that join button. That was the first step right there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep that belly button tucked in. Belly button to spine. Keep moving. Move those arms. Keep it going. Keep it going. Thank you guys for coming. I know you could be anywhere, but anyway, you're 8 o'clock at night on a Thursday. Thank you for being here. Keep it going. We got 27 seconds left here. Then we're going to shoulder rolls. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Good. You guys are doing good. We're down to 6 seconds here. Keep it going. All right, let's go into our shoulder rolls. Up and back. Still keeping that belly button to spine and breathing. Please do not hold your breath because we don't want anybody passing out. Keep that shoulder roll. Halfway through, we're going to go to the opposite direction. I'll let you know when. Keep it going. Good. Good job. Good job. All right, let's go the opposite direction. Good. Keep it moving. Belly button to spine. I'm going to say that for the whole workout. And breathe. With the breathing, you're exhaling on the effort. Okay? Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going there. Then we're going to go into the torso twist. Keep it here. Keep that belly tucked in and breathe. Good. Keep it going. Hopefully you guys have a fan nearby as we get into the workout.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the burn.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. You're here for about 20 more seconds. I know sometimes when I'm doing, they're like, this is the warm up. Yep. Keep it going. All right. Now we're going to go to hip circles. Open up those hips, okay? I hear my Jamaican accent coming out just a minute there. Roll those hips. Keep it going, keep it going. I'll tell you when to go the other direction. Still keeping that belly button tucked in. And breathe. Good. Keep it moving. So our little dance session here. All right, let's go the other direction. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Good
You
job.
also,
Open up them hip joints. Feels
yes,
good.
exactly. Open up those hip joints for sure. Here for 10 more seconds, and we're going to go to side step and overhead reach. All right, let's go. So we're here. Get that cardio up. Keep it going, keep it going. Good. Yes. Keeping that cardio. We're doing a lot today. Keep it there, keep it there. Keep it here for 20 more seconds. Yep, this is the warm up.
I was getting ready to say, we're still in warm up, Marvett.
The last exercise in the warm up. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to get a break and then we're going to go into the workout. 5 seconds. All right. Get some water if you need to. We got 45-second break, and then I'll tell you what we're going to go into the warm up, go into the actual workout. We're going to start with lower body and core. So we have chair squats. If you need help with your squat, you can always hold on to a chair and go down, or you can hold on to the wall. And we have reverse lunges. So for the chair squats, I'll show you how to do a proper squat. First, you're going to hinge at the hip. Then you're going down. Make sure that knee is not over the toe. So you're just going down. As you come up, you're squeezing those glutes. Still keeping the belly button tucked in. Put this up a little bit. Okay, that's better. All right, so that's the squat. We have some time left. We have reverse lunges. You can bring it back, or you can hold on to the wall. So you're going down. Here. We're here for 10 on each leg. Or you can hold on to the wall and do the lunges. Then we have standing knee lifts. So we're here. That's for the core. Okay? Then we have standing glute bridges. We're here. We're just bringing that back. Okay? 10 on each leg. All right, let's go. It's time. So I am going to use some weights for the squat. You don't have to. You can just use your body weight. Actually, I'm going to do the goblet squat. So make sure it's shoulder width apart. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going down. You hinge at the hip first. You go down. As you come up, you're squeezing those glutes. 1, 2. You can do this without weights. 3, 4. 5, I feel the burn already. 6, 7, make sure you're breathing. 8, 9, keep the belly button tucked in, and 10. Good job, good job. Then we're going into the reverse lunge. We get a little bit of break, 20 seconds. Then we're going to the lunge. I am breathing heavy already. All right. Let's go into the lunge. And with the lunge, you do not have to use any weights. You can just do your body weights. So we're here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that knee is not over the toes. 4, 5, and you don't have to go down as low as I am going. Just go down as far as you can go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. Next leg. This. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the belly button tucked in. 6, 7, and breathe. 8, 9, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. 10. Good job, good job. You get a break, 20-second break. And then we're going into the standing knee lifts. I'm going to get some water. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's
I'm
doing
hanging
good.
in there. Drop it in the comments. How you doing? Hanging in there.
Comments how you guys are doing. All right, let's go with the standing knee lifts. All right, let's go. We're here for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, good job. All right. Then after this, we have a 20-second break. Then we're going into the standing glute bridges, glute kickbacks. All right. Let's get ready. You can hold on to the wall, or you can just do it that way. I'm going to hold on to the wall, or you can hold on to a chair. All right. We're here. 10 on each leg. So we're here. We're bringing it up, back. 1, 2. Don't bring it back all the way down. We're keeping it here, and then we're moving it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch leg. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should be feeling this. 9 and 10. Woo.
Oh yeah. The glute work.
Glutes. Woo. Woo. All right, got 20-second rest. And then we're going to circuit 2. So circuit 2 is going to be a cardio hit. Okay, so we have low impact jumping jacks. You can do the regular jumping jacks, or you can do low impact. We have fast march. You can do this, or you can do power walk if you want. Standing boxer punches, right? And then heel digs. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to do 10 on each leg, and that's circuit 2. So let's get ready. We have jumping jacks. We're here. We're here for 12. Let's do 12. Ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Got 20 seconds of rest. Then we're going to the fast march. And for the fast march, you can do this, or you can do this, depending on your fitness level. A little bit of time. If you want to get some water, put on the fan. All right, let's go. We're going to be here for 40 seconds. All right, ready? Let's go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Move those arms.
Ooh, yeah.
And breathe. Do not hold your breath. Breathe. Move those arms. Got 20 seconds left. Keep it going, keep it going. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds.
Oh yeah. Sandra said she's feeling great.
Good.
Yes.
Keep it going. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Whew. All right. Put 20 seconds on. Then we have standing boxer punches. I am going to get some water. I need to just keep it over here. And we're going to be here for 40 seconds. Ready? Boxer punches. We're here in a squat and we're just punching.
Oh, I love this one. Okay.
Punch. There we go. Pretend somebody's coming to mess with your family. What are you gonna do?
Punch.
Keep
Woo.
it going. Keep it going. Woo! Keep it going. Keep it going. We got 8 seconds left. Don't stop. Finish up. We got 4 seconds. Breathe. All right. Good job. Good job.
Good.
Woo, I'm sweating. I'm turning my fan on.
Oh yeah.
Whew. All right. So next one we have, we're here. We heel digs, okay? 10 on each side. And we'll be ready in 3 seconds. And we're here for 40 seconds. Actually, no, 10 on each side. Let me stop. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that belly button tucked in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right.
Woo.
That completes circuit 2. Y'all halfway through the workout. You're doing a great job. All right.
It's good. It's good. You know, I always say if you can't hold a full sentence, that means your heart rate is raised up. So that's
Exactly.
good if you're huffing and puffing.
Which is what I'm doing. We have upper body and core. So if you have weights, light weights, you also don't need the weights. We're doing chest press. Without the weights, you just bring in, you're squeezing as you come in, squeezing those elbows together, coming out, squeezing them together, okay? Then for bent over rows, if you have weights, you also don't need those. You can just pretend that you have weights and you're here, you're squeezing as you go up, down, squeezing as you go up, Okay. And then we have overhead shoulder press. So we're here, we're squeezing as we come down, squeezing back up, come to your ear, squeezing back up. And if you have weights, you can use those. If you don't have weights, you can do what I just did. I was going to do bicep, but we're going to do that. All right, let's do the standing chest press. I'm going to use some light weights. 5, we're going to be here for 12. So we have the weights, we're squeezing in and out. That's 1. Keep that chest up. 2, belly button in. 3. There we go. Good. 4, squeeze as you go. It still works. It's still effective. 5. 6. Good. 4 more. 1. 3 more. 2. 3. 1 more. And 1. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I figured I'd jump on and show them what it looks like when you don't have weights. It's
Yeah,
still
and
effective.
it's still effective. You still felt it, right? Actually, instead of the bent over rows, let's do biceps, because with the biceps, you really don't need weights. So we're going to be here. Make sure with the bicep, right here is pinned to your side. You're not going up like that. You have that pin to your side, and you're moving here. Make sure you go all the way down. As you come up, you're squeezing those biceps. Okay, as you go down, you're resisting down. Squeeze as you come up, resist on the way down. Keep this spin to your side. Okay, I'm going to use some weights. 5 pounds. I'm turning to the side. So we're here. Let's go. Squeeze on the way up. Resist on the way down. So that's 1, 2. Breathe. Keep the belly button tucked in. 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6. I'm feeling it, even with the 5 pounds. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All the way down. Good job. Good job. We have a little bit of break. Then we're going to, instead of the overhead shoulder press, we're going to do push-ups on the wall. I feel like everybody has a wall close by. So we're going to get on the wall here, and we're just going to have your arms out like you're doing push-up on the floor, but we're doing it on the wall. Have your legs out. Have your legs out. This is so effective. Have your legs out, and you're going towards the wall and pushing off the wall. Okay? I'm going to do it on the floor.
I'll do it on the wall.
Okay, perfect. Let's make sure.
See, hopefully you can see me.
Yes, that's perfect, actually. All right, we're here for 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that belly button tucked in. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good job. Good job. Oh, you feel it, right? Even though you're not recording, you still feel it.
Yep. So floor or wall?
Floor or wall.
It.
Still gonna feel it. Then we have standing oblique crunch. It's the last one in this circuit. Then we're going to the floor. So for the oblique, we're here. We're gonna do one side first and 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. Ready? Let's go. First, before you move, keep that belly button to the spine and keep it there the whole time. You just slightly touching the back of your head and you're bringing it to the side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that belly button to spine. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's the third circuit. Now, we are going on the floor.
All right.
For a belly burnout. Okay, get your mat. Make sure, let's put this down a little bit. All right. So we have here, we have flutter kicks, bent knee marches, we have crunch hold, and then finish off with the plank. All right, let's go. So with the flutter kicks, I want you to put your hand under your glutes. Bring your feet out like that, point your toes, and we're here. We're here for 20. And 2 is 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! All right. We're going into bent knee marches. So we're here. And we're gonna bring elbow to knee, to opposite knee. All right, let's go. 2 is 1. Here for 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly button tucked in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo!
Woo.
I feel that. And we have a crunch hold. This exercise it looks easy, but trust me, it's not. So all you're doing, you're moving your hands up to your kneecap, okay? We're here for 15. Let's go. Slowly moving it up to your kneecap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2. I'm feeling that. 3. 2 more. 4. 1 more. And 5. Woo. All right, we turn over for plank. That's our last workout, okay? And then we cool down. And we're going to be here for 30 seconds. Time on the clock. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. If some of you are more advanced, you can do that. Well, hold that, or you can go on your knees. You can go on your knees, or you can be up like that. Keep it there. Keep that belly button tucked in. You got 5 seconds. Okay.
Woo.
That's it. Let's cool down. Let's cool down. We can't finish without cooling down.
All right.
All right, let's go into a child's pose. Good. Let's bring that leg up and stretch the hamstrings. Good job, good job. Lean back on the heel. Get that nice stretch. Switch legs. Go into that stretch. Come back on the heel. Good. All right. Let's stand up really slow. I'm going to adjust this. All right. Let's stretch here. Good job, guys. Let's switch. I hope you guys feel like you worked out for 30 seconds. Let's bring it to the front. Stretch that spine. Good. Let's bring it to the back. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe. All right, let's take some deep breaths in. Inhale 4 times, exhale 6. Let's go. In, out. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. And let's bring those arms around and thank yourself for giving yourself some self-love today. And you should give yourself a round of applause for being here and doing the work. That's the first step. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Delayna.
I muted myself because I was over here breathing.
Oh,
I didn't want y'all to hear me breathing in and breathing. I was following along when I wasn't on camera, okay?
okay, okay.
So let me give ourselves a clap. Yeah, give yourself some hand clap, drop it in the emoji in the chat. If you're watching live, I also have my Facebook up because we're live on Facebook and YouTube. So the
Mhm,
fire. Thank you so much, Sandra, for participating. She said she felt great halfway through. Marvette, you did an amazing job. You know,
thank you.
I came on screen a couple of times just to show like a modified version. As you
That was
can see,
perfect.
there is opportunities to modify. So we
Mhm,
got Sister Valerie who said, "Great workout." Thank you so much, Val, for participating. Yes, so some of these moves you can just ease into. You can just ease into. You don't have to
Andrea,
go
that's
in
my
and go hard.
cousin.
Yeah. So again, each movement that Marvette was doing, especially when we went in and was doing specific targeted movements, those elicit certain hormonal responses that we need throughout the day. I know we're doing it at 8 o'clock at night, but let me tell you one thing. This, when you work out in the evening, it helps to lower your cortisol. So if you're having a stressful day or if you're having difficulty falling asleep, there's certain
Yeah,
breathing techniques that you can institute. There's certain movements that you can do that will help you get into that restful REM sleep, right? So REM
mhm,
stands for rapid eye movement. That is to help you get into the dreamy state. So if you wake up in the morning tired, that naturally means that you likely were not getting rest, that you're not getting restful sleep. So make
mhm.
sure that you connect with Marvette. I have her website at the bottom, jamaicanmefit.store. And then Sandra said, dang, all that in 30 minutes. That's right.
That's
Exactly,
right,
right?
cuz.
And let me tell you what I call it. Like if I only have 30 minutes, I call it a dirty 30. Like just get in and do your 30 minutes. I literally call it a dirty 30.
Yeah,
Some people refer to certain movement as hit. What we did wasn't really hit, but it was solid to give you
mhm.
good 30, where you
Yeah,
have HIIT stands for high intensity
that's it.
interval training. So that's a
Mhm,
little bit more, intense.
mhm.
However, it's still all of that still the goal is to get you into that fat burn zone.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
Anything else you want to add, Marbet?
yeah, one thing I want to say is inaction is the assassination of transformation. And
Hmm.
remember, you are trying to be the best version of yourself. You're not trying to be like anybody else. You're just trying to be better than you are yesterday. And your health is the number one currency that you can put your investment in. Your health, especially at our age, like
Oh
your
yeah.
health is so important because honestly, this is the age where you hear a lot of people are, dying because of health reasons. So this is
Hmm.
a time for you to really, really take your health real serious.
Right.
And eat
And
nutritiously and lifting weights at this age is
mhm,
so important.
so
Very, very
important.
important.
Yeah. And it's not about bulking up. It's not
No.
about getting muscles. It's not really about getting cut. Now, if that's the end result, hey, high five it. But really, the goal is again to continue to tighten up our muscles, to tighten and to tone, to help
Yeah.
with your bones, the bone
Mhm.
density. Some people when they wake up in the morning, they're like, "Oh, I creak and I crack in my hip, and oh my goodness, my back." Um, Exercising helps with that. It really,
Mhm.
especially again over 40, when we do these static type of movements, like what Marvette was showing you, again, you can modify them until you
Yeah.
get to a place where you're able to do them. You can hold on to a wall, you can use a chair. There are ways for us to modify a lot of these movements until you're able to get to a place where you feel comfortable doing the movements without
Yeah.
that, because that's ultimately the end goal.
Yeah.
So,
That's why I always say go at your own pace. You know your
mhm.
body. You know what your body can do. So listen to your body.
Absolutely. All right. So again, JamaicanMeFit.store. We want to thank you again, Marvette. And
You're
look,
welcome.
when we
My
were getting
pleasure.
on here tonight, Marvette was like, "We're gonna have some fun tonight." Well, I
That's
think we
right.
did. I think we had some fun. So definitely make sure you're following us. We will certainly be doing some pop-ups if you're in the DMV area. I know a lot of my followers are all over, so that's why we chose to do a virtual segment as well. So again, we will pop back on and do another virtual session at some point. So make sure you're following both of us. We will put snippets of tonight's exercise up as well. The replay will be available. So for those of you who did not join us live, because life happens, we understand.
Yes.
The replay will be sent to you, the link for the replay. So don't fret if you were not able to join us live, or if you came in halfway through, we will send you the link. And it is also live on Facebook and YouTube. You can go there and watch the replay. So
Yes.
let's give Marvett another round of applause. Thank you so much,
Yes.
ma'am.
You guys a round of applause.
Yeah. So thank you guys and enjoy the rest of your night. Again, Marvett Nelson. Follow her on social media, JamaicanMeFit.store. And again, me, Delayna Watkins. You can follow me all over social media. I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Bye, guys.